Hey, this is my second attempt to make this video again. I want to make it a little bit shorter. So this is June 9th, 2025. Hey, I just want to make this video to Nathan, Cody, Lance, Bao, Joseph Kelly, Alex Tamaez, Timothy Skypes, Jack Kalak, Bryce Tui, Roland Wolf. All of you guys are watching this. Hey man, listen. This is for tomorrow morning when you guys do show up at your desk. Hey man, please bring this to an end, man. I've been involved in this situation since October of 2020. I'll give up anything to get out of this situation. Please, I'm asking you to do the right thing and bring this to an end. You know, I truly believe, you know, you got to get to the root of the problem. You should pay attention, I mentioned yesterday, is look at the hourly, daily operations that's happening by your team. Hey, I know I gotta speak about this individual, Jordan and Jenna, but hey, I don't know them very well. You know, your team just removed everything that was manipulating my state, and I'm able to have this conversation with you guys effectively. I don't know them very well, and hey, please, I say this in the most respectful way. I took responsibility of, you know, January 2012 canceling my gym membership immediately when students were sent out. March 2012, I yelled at Jenna and Jordan. The next month, I changed school. I was able to change school. You know, May 2012, she was sending Ryan, and I was able to change the gym. The apartment. So, hey, I don't know this person very well, and you know, she's making what she's doing every single day, and what your team is doing is they're just creating fire. They're creating fire between me and other people, nonstop. It could be Harman's family. It could be Sandeep's family. You know, creating conflict. That's what I meant by. This has been it's just unbelievable situation, man. So like, try to understand it and have some kind of empathy and compassion. I've been getting manipulated from the beginning, since October of 2020, from the start, and I've been involved in this. I lost everything by March 2021. You know, my cars, my clothes, my money, and everything. Hey, just bring. All I'm asking is, please bring this to an end, please, man. I'll give up anything to get out of this situation. You know, this has been a very a nightmare, disturbing situation, man. I mean, this is what I'm homeless. I have no money. Your team controls my next meal. Your team is playing all these silly games with Harman's family and Sandeep's family. But when my family and we took responsibility and accountability from 2006 on departing ways. So like, hey, just how is this fair to us? You know, we never had a bad experience with them because we took responsibility very early on that, hey, this is not going to work out. Hey, I'm asking you, because right now Jordan is using Harman's mother on creating conflict. But I'm asking you right now, I'm just giving you an example. I'm asking you to focus on a solution, on bringing this to an end. That's all I'm asking you to do right now at the moment. Because these games are just going to go back and forth. You know, all I'm going to do is document. All they're going to do is create more conflict. But focus on the solution, which is bringing this case to an end. You know, Nathan, Cody, Jack Kellogg, Bryce Tui, Alex Tamaez, Lance, all of you guys, hey man, hey, leave me alone. After this case, I'm giving up everything, because I paid the hell of a price already, 5 years, and I've been through fucking hell. You know, in 2021, whatever the manipulation was taking place, I could not sit in one place, because I would get pain. I went to the hospital, took medication, I went to Bible study groups, I did all that. Hey, I don't deserve this, and I'll give up anything to get out. More people have joined in and they're contributing to this case. How is this fair to me, man? How is that fair to me? And I've been involved in this since October 2020. You know, getting manipulated. My face changed. My face. Compare my face to 2021 to 2019. So hey, listen, man. There are so many things that are wrong about this situation that I'll give up anything. I'm asking you literally, respectfully, politely to bring this case to an end. You know, because think about it, man. If I'm lying or if I'm pulling a scheme on you, well, then you do know the highest money I ever earned per year was $87,000. And I'm giving up the money that can make my life easier after this case is over. That tells you that something is very serious, something is wrong here in these circumstances. You know, I'll give up anything to get out. Hey, just, you know, people like I don't owe Herman. You're using Herman's family every single day, but I'm here to say that I only was with them from 2003 to 2006. Though my leadership, my mentors, my godfathers told me that you do not associate with them. So how are you disrespecting us today? And this is the United States, where a lot of women took actions and saying that, you know what, I'm going to depart away from this individual. I'm going to start taking control of my life. So are you going to hate or dislike someone based on they wanting to depart ways and they want to better themselves and they don't want to become someone's victim? You know, that's a personal decision that you or your team cannot hate on or have any, you know, upset with. You know, that was my family's decision. I was young, 2006. How old was I? 12 years old. And your team is bringing up big deal out of Harman's sister. Her name is Jushin. I don't know her very well. When I think about Josh, I don't think about her. Your team is tracking my thoughts since 2021. But when I think about Jushin, I think about Barbie dolls. I mentioned in the past, Princess Disney movies. You know, so hey, new people have joined in, and they're just contributing to this case. You know, hey, please, I'm asking you in the most polite and respectful way to bring the situation to an end, because it's a cycle of insanity. Because all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get more anxiety, you know, stress level, and I'm gonna document more of the situation on Twitter, and all your team is gonna do is document more. I mean, create more conflict. That's all they're gonna do. Send more people here. So, please, man, I'm asking you to do the right thing. Have some empathy and compassion. This guy wasted 5 years of his life. You know, July of 2020, Bao wanted to raid my house. That was the conversation that was happening on his chat room on Slack. In May, they wanted to kick me out of the club of May 2020. They couldn't. Bao was hosting his webinar, and they wanted to kick me out, but I dodged it. You know, in July, he couldn't find out my address. He wanted to get my address. He was using Bobby to sell steak, and then that was July 2020. So ask yourself, but what was happening to me, I'm getting manipulated. I'm having a panic attack, and I don't know what's going on with me, you know? So like, is that fair to me that, hey, you're getting manipulated and you're behaving in a very crazy way, and now there's another organization like My Investing Club is targeting you, you know? And I've been getting manipulated since 2019. So I'm asking you to have some kind of empathy and compassion. Bring this to an end, man. My life is literally stuck here, and I want to end this video in a short way. Jordan, please do the right thing here. When I say I don't know, I can't think of the right word. Feeling entitlement. I never had a relationship with you. You know, when I yelled at you in the cafeteria, I changed school. And September 2012, I said my high school experience is over because people were still interfering, wearing colors in front of me. So like, hey, by winter 2012, I said, hey, I got 1 year and 6 months left. You called your father on July 4th, 2014, when I ran into you, you know. So, hey, I don't know you that well, and you already made decisions from the age of 17 till now where your life is at. The mindset, the knowledge, the skill set. please take responsibility and accountability for yourself. But blaming your current life problems on me is not something. And I don't. By the way, Ashley, Patty, Amira, her sister, Sam, Melissa, Brittany Belinsky have all moved on since March of 2012, and I have not had any interaction with them, no association with them. You, on the other hand, keep on interfering with me, but you're playing the sucker's game because you're not going to benefit nothing out of this, you know. And I'm encouraging you to make a wiser and a smarter decision because they moved on. By the way, I saw Ashley and Patty in September 2013. 14 days passed by, 7 days, then 14 days. No sign of Ashley and Patty. They moved on. But you getting involved with me and going on this sense of urgency to have people wear black t-shirt, black hoodie, what is that gonna do? You've been doing that for a long, long time now. Hey, I want to live my life. I please leave me alone. And by the way, if you ever shadow me for 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, you'll know that you're not the right fit in my culture, standard, expectation. You know, it's just, it's just being honest. You can be a good person in the community, but if you're not the right person for that position, then you're not. Hey, I don't know you that well, and I'm just keeping it that way. Spring of 2020, I told your foster, that kid, that his name is Joe, tell Jenna and Jordan, nice red pickup truck. The reason why I said that was because you kept getting involved with me, and you did that in Greenbrier, or even my freshman year of high school. You just started doing it. You getting involved with me. So hey, it's never gonna work out with me. I was already, and if that's a lie, I was already at the police station in November of 2011. So it's never gonna work out. Hey, I was left with trauma after high school was over. Hey, listen, this is never gonna work out. The people you're sending out, the amount of what do you call it? Interference, control, manipulation that's taking place. Witchcraft is involved. I'm getting manipulated every minute on the clock. It's just never gonna work out. Hey, listen, please leave me alone, because Amira have moved on. Her sister, Sam, Melissa, Brittany Belinsky have all moved on. So isn't this any fair? Like, hey, I don't think you're going to be happy if you ever find out that who I am as an individual. My identity is tied with being an explorer, and you're following your mother's footstep. So hey, I don't come. I mean, we're just being very direct with you because you feel like I had a relationship with you for 5 years. I don't know you that very well. You called your father on me, and you were scared out of a panic attack. That was July 14, just 5 months before I was going to leave Ohio. I saved every paycheck so I could leave Ohio because you made my life living hell. Just to go to Walmart to work. So many homeowners knew of me. There was a big deal that I'm walking by their home. So you got involved with the rec center. By the way, the people that were working out of the gym membership, they were sent out at the Walmart in December of 2014. You received no benefit, but you made me feel uncomfortable. So all I'm saying is, hey, please leave me alone. Because what you're doing today, no one will give you respect. No one will be okay with you. I'm giving up everything because this is not something that I want to continue being part of. I will ruin my life. The messages that your team is giving me, number 13, number 14, number 15, I'll ruin my life. Because hey, who wants their privacy to be violated? Who wants to become a third-time victim? Hey, leave me alone, honestly, because I've done nothing to you, and the information you're sharing with people about artistic color syndrome is not, hey, this is not, because that's how you feel entitlement to have control over someone. And I just think hey, this is never gonna work out. I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm just praying that when this is gonna be over, like when this will be over. Because I've been involved in the situation since October 2020. But you was with your partner for only 1 year and 4 months, and look at where you are now. And I'm still homeless. So hey, I'll give up anything to get out. Your team just removed the witchcraft that was manipulating my state in the month of March and April. I've, I've been to jail 6 times already. Um, and when I go to jail, it's not for like a day or two, it's for weeks. So, hey, studying at the biggest universities and making a lot of sacrifices to your studies, living in my van to pursue my education and just to end up in jail. Hey, this is not okay with me. Please bring this to an end because this is madness. Look how many people are involved, and look how much rubbish is being talked out every single day. You know, um, and I know you'll continue using Herman's family every day, but that's foolishness and that's ignorance at the end of the day, and I mean, yeah, you can keep doing this, manipulating me, touching my nose or ear, but I'm asking your team right now to focus on a solution right now. Focus on a solution. I mean, like, hey, dude. I mean, like, cause giving up, you lost your life for no reason. Think about that. It's a hell of a price, right? 5 years, no joke. So, like, hey, like, but that tells you that hey, I'm giving up every single thing, like every single thing on getting out. So like hey, I'll give up anything. There's not like I don't care about opening a brokerage account or buying a car. Hey, just bring this to an end. Harmon and his family was not trending to create conflict for this case. Sandeep and his family was not trending in to create conflict in 2022. You know, that year or half the 2023, they were not being used like how they're being used every single day to create conflict. So hey, more people have joined in and they're creating conflict, but hey, I just need to get out of this situation. Thank you so much. Anybody out there who can bring some kind of solution and bring this madness to an end, I would highly appreciate it.